Do you have any Bihari friends?
Yes. What did you eat today?
ठीक है
Chiura?
मतलब
Dahi chiura?
ना ना आज दही चूड़ा ना खाई आज सवेरे के लिए रोटी सब्जी फिर दोपहर में वाले खाना में चिकन चावल बट हम चिकन चावल ना खाएंगे
Oh, you like chicken?
तो ना ना हम एकदम फुल वेजिटेरियन है हम ना खाए चिकन तो हम खाएंगे
Ah,
पनीर की सब्जी और चावल
feeling angry moment on me. यार आरजू यार
I
it's not a
love that.
I don't like.
Give me high five also. I also don't like. Give me high five.
Oh, you don't like litti chokha. So how will you cook for me?
I will cook. Don't worry. You also don't like my restaurant, especially when you are doing something different. Yes, I agree with you that people talk with everyone in English. So even when you talk with in English, when people are quite comfortable in that. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you. And how are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good by your blessings. So please give me your little introduction.
Sure. As you know, my name is Surbhi. I belong from Bihar. Actually, I'm from Jahanabad, but currently I'm living in Patna due to my study. And if I talk about my education, so I just recently done my graduation. Now I'm doing MA in English. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to read books. I like to talk with the people. I like to explore new things. I like to do traveling. So yeah, that's a small introduction about me. And what about you?
Yeah, my name is Arju, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. At this time, I'm studying in BTech last year. I have completed my diploma in engineering, and I have done my BA course as well as my engineering. And at this time, I'm studying for the competition exam. And I join with some people who are good in English, and I have also YouTube channel, so I maintain it.
Oh wow, that's great. So may I know which kind of competitive exam you're preparing for?
I'm preparing for railway.
Okay, NTPC. That's great.
No, an engineering field just like RRB, JEE, and another engineering sectors.
Okay, like yeah, you're in your last year. So from where you're doing your college?
My college is in Bhopal, 3 to 400 kilometer far from my house.
Okay, like are you also from Bhopal?
No, no, I'm not also from Bhopal. Actually, my home district is Sivni, but I'm currently studying in Bhopal.
Okay, so like share something about your city. What's the good thing about Bhopal?
Yeah, everything is good here because he's a lack of city, and there are many things just like visiting any place. So it's a very large city, just like your Patna. And I heard many times Bihar students are so good in study, just like you.
I don't know about me, but like yeah, in a Bihar people are quite studious and like yeah, people are so hard working here and they are always
Yeah,
want to do something.
yeah, because you are doing something new to compare to other girls. Because you are learning English, it's a good part of our communication. Because it is a mandatory. Without English, you are not good in your career. Because everyone wants to learn this language, but problem is that you have to maintain your consistency. So it's very difficult part of learning, but you are doing it's a good thing.
Yeah, thank you so much for this. So tell me one thing that what you are doing for your learning apart from consistency.
Actually, it is a very difficult task for me, and in my starting time, I faced lots of difficulties. Just like some people scolded me, "Yeah, you are not good in English. Why are you using this type of sentences? You are using wrong sentences." But I thought that my interest is in this field, and I provide spoken English classes and another subject coaching classes. Then I improve my English day by day. So according to me, that's a not very short term. It's a very long term process because you are a child, so you don't learn your native language within a 5 year. So how can you learn this language within 3 months and 1 month? So personally, I would like to ask you, how did you think about I have to learn this language?
To be honest, there is not any kind of thing that any kind of reason that I started learning this language. Basically, I just built my interest in learning this language, and I like to talk with the people. And this language, when I was my home at that time, and I was like, I was watching one of the video of Alina Islam. Okay, from there I just got to introduce about some applications, some groups. So where I just eventually just joined that group and that application, and from where I started talking to the people. And when I started talking with the people, I started liking to talk with the people, and I started learning lots of things in this language. So that's how I just started. And the second reason is that I'm also doing MA in English and just recently done my graduation in English. So I want to improve in this field. So that's the reason I can say that like I am I just started learning this language.
Oh, it's a good and it is very difficult task for you, I think. Yeah,
And no, I
so
don't think so. It's a difficult task for me because I'm enjoying the process. So if I'm enjoying any process, so for me it's not difficult. Whether I'm
so how
trying
many
to do
difficulties did you face? How many difficulties did you face?
difficulty if I talk about, of course, the environment is not that where I can learn this language. I need to talk with the people and not only talk. Listening is also played a very vital role in this. And when you're around in a 24-hour and you're just talking with your parents in a Hindi and all, and you're not getting any kind of environment. So the first thing I did that I started creating environment for myself, and I asked one thing to myself that where am I spending more time? Then I realized that I'm spending my most of the time in my phone. So phone is the best way to
Oh,
improve. So whatever I just learn, I just learn from my phone, and I create my environment in the phone. And this gradually happened. And I was thinking that I'm doing lots of grammatical mistake. And one major thing I faced in this journey is that when I have to speak in the past tense, like if I have to talk about yesterday,
oh,
so I was doing lots of grammatical mistake there, and I was not aware completely that how to use that sentences. So to be honest, I worked not hard, but actually worked on that how I can improve in that. Like then I started listening. TED Talk. In TED Talks, mostly people are talking in the past tense from where I started. And if I talk about the match, so in a match when people are doing commentary, so they are talking a present tense. And even the casual conversation, like what was the show name? That show name I'm not able to recall that show name. It's coming in the Hotstar. Karan, Coffee with Karan, yeah, Coffee with
yeah,
Karan.
coffee with Karan.
So in that also they are talking the present tense and also the casual conversation. From there I just started learning, I started learning about the grammar and all, because see, everyone is having the grammatical knowledge, but when it's come to the speaking, you have to listen a lot and you have to learn how people are actually making sentences. So yeah, this is a major problem I can say I faced.
Yeah, so this is a very common problem with everyone, according to me, because I'm providing some classes. So I've had this problem, and starting time I also faced this problem because in our environment is dependent on our present tenses. Because whatever I am doing here, so I will speak in present tenses, but I'm not able to speak fluently in past tenses because it was a past incident. So that's why I have to thought that and second from the verb, that's very difficult task for us. So it is take a time taken process, and day by day it will be improved. So don't think many times, yeah, it will be very difficult and it will not be possible. So it's a common mistake. And my point of that, according to me, I thought that we can speak any sentence without grammar. Don't follow any particular grammar in the starting time. So definitely one day you will recognize your problem, your mistakes, and your sentences, whatever I'm using in my conversation. Because a conversation is the part of sharing your thoughts, not a particular grammar, in particular another sequence of the vocab. Because there are lots of vocab. If you will collect one day 10 to 100 vocab, so you will not collect all the vocab book, I think. So that's very simple. And you're learning, and still I'm learning. When I connect to someone who are good in English, so I realize that yeah, they told their stories in previous time, so they always guide me. Yeah, Arzu, it's a very common thing. We can realize it. We can easily speak our sentences in past time. So I would like to ask you one more thing. You are doing MA, I think.
Yes,
So this is your personal subject, English.
yes, this is my major subject.
Yeah. So what's the specialty? Just like you have to read particular grammar and vocab in your subject.
No, basically we have to read literature, not vocab or
Literature.
not grammar. Okay.
So what's your next plan after doing MA?
I'm just doing MA just for the degree, and I'm doing MA from the distance. And I'm looking for the another course also that I can do simultaneously. And right now I'm just focusing on my exam. That whatever I'm preparing for, I want to crack that exam. Let's see what it will happen. And also I'm working on my YouTube channel, and like sometimes I also teach people for the financial support, and like I'm living in Patna and I'm not taking money from my parents. So that's the things I'm doing because I feel that like if I'm
Oh, that's a
financially
good
strong,
thing. You are not taking money from your parents. So how do you manage? How do you manage it?
it's very difficult to manage to be honest. And I feel that like the first thing is that happened that when I was looking for the job, not a job, I can say that I was looking for the teaching. And like if I'm teaching the one student, so they are providing me good amount of money where I'm living because I'm living in Patna, and in a Patna where I'm living right now, this place is quite costly. So I I was just getting money like this for the I don't want to disclose that how much money I'm getting, but like yeah, I am getting that so that I can manage myself. I no need to take parents from no need to take money from the parents, and like I really feel that I learned two things in this journey. The first thing, how to manage money, and the second thing, the value of money. When I was taking money from my parents at that time, I was not, I don't know like value of money, but I know, and now I'm spending money in a very, I spend money very carefully. Before spending money, I think that this money is worth it in what I'm going to invest. So, and also I
Oh,
read
and it's a good thing. According to me, it's a good thing because you are learning lots of things, how to manage the money and how to, according to situation, how can we handle it? Okay, and how can we expand our knowledge or skills? Because it is not easy for everyone. Personally, I experience this type of thing because I provide coaching classes for just like you. Just
no.
your situation, same as mine.
So share your experience that how you are managing your money.
Actually, I provide many different classes, just like a physics class, the spoken English classes, and I do some another work. Just like I'm operating the my YouTube channel, I'm managing my YouTube channel. So I did not get lots of money from my YouTube, but I received one time from the YouTube. So I expect that YouTube will give me money in my next time, and through the YouTube, through my local areas, because in my local area I was very famous, and at this time I'm also famous there. So that's why students join me and students join my classes. So it's very simple part of my earning.
So okay, tell me that as you said that you are doing BTech, so I can sense that like you are learning this language because you want to do good in your job. Because if you're learning like if you're doing BTech, so in BTech this language is very important. So
Yeah,
like what's the Mhm. Something happened?
yeah, everything is better.
Hmm. So what's the step you take towards this language when it was new?
Actually, personally, I would like to share my journey in starting time. Actually, in my starting time, I was not good in English language because I was Hindi medium student. And in my village, no one was English medium school and my college because in my school time, I was not in English language. I got only 70 marks in my English subject in 12th class. Then when I came to my college and teacher started teaching in English language, so my another subject teacher was asked to me, Arju, please tell me something about yourself in English. So I was so weak in English, so I stand up then I started speaking. My name is Arju, and I belong from my jam, and I'm studying here. So she told me, "Yeah, that is your ability. You are not able to speak in English. Yeah, Arju, you must learn this language." And there was CB strand, and they always scold me. That's why I decided, yeah, it is a mandatory. I must start this language. Then I came back to my room and I searched many YouTube channels and coaching centers. Then after I joined one more coaching center for speaking it, and I thought that yeah, when you will contact with someone and you will talk to someone else, definitely you will be able to learn. If you are not connecting to someone, if your environment are not in English, so you will not be able to learn it easily. It's my personal experience.
Hmm.
Then I
You're
provide free classes. Then I started free classes. I provide twice time free classes because I
okay.
need some person who will talk to me. I will conversation with them. That's why I provide that. Yeah, I heard one more thing in Bihar state because there is not a good college, good schools. Am I right?
Yes, you're right. But in a Patna,
Oh,
it's
so it
good.
is very
But apart
difficult.
from in Patna, in Patna you can find there is a lot of good colleges, got lots of good coaching. Even though my roommate, she's from Ranchi, like she's from Devghar, like Patna is good. But apart from Patna, if I talk about overall Bihar, so it's not good education in overall Bihar.
Oh, that's why I would like to share with you. There are many students are here for studying engineering courses, and in Bhopal city, I think 50% students are from Bihar and 50% are from local. So it's
Mm,
very challenging.
okay, so share your experience. That how is your experience when you are having like? Do you have any Bihari friends?
Yes, before 15 days, I have a Bihari room partner, and he
Oh,
left our room because his college was so far from here.
okay. And in
And
Bihar,
I like your language. I like your native language. So please give me one or two examples in your native languages.
okay, what would you like to listen?
What did you eat today?
हम आज कोचिंग खेली ये पूछ रहे हैं ना
Yeah.
हम आज खेली सवेरे तो सवेरे तो क्या कहते हैं हाँ सवेरे के लिए रोटी
Dahi
सब्जी
chiwda? Dahi chiwda?
ना ना आज दही चूड़ा ना खेली आज सवेरे के लिए रोटी सब्जी फिर दोपहर में वाले खाना में दाल ना चिकन चावल बट हम चिकन चावल ना खाइए
Oh, you like chicken?
तो ना ना हम एकदम फुल वेजिटेरियन है हम ना खाइए चिकन तो हम खाइए
Uh-huh.
पनीर की सब्जी और चावल so
Oh.
this is my native
So you
language.
are living out of home. Out of home, I think.
Yes, yes, I'm in hostel.
With your room partners, I think, right?
So right now my room partner is not here, but like I hope you got like I'm not living at my home. I'm living in a hostel.
Hostel.
Yes.
Oh. So actually, when I came to Bhopal and I met to him, so he told me, brother, would you like to eat dahi chiwda? Oh, yeah, what is this? Because I was totally new for it. Because in previous time I did not eat this type of thing. So I thought that यार what's so different दही चिवड़ा यार दही में कौन चिवड़ा डुबा के खाता है भाई I
हम बिहारी खाते हैं.
I was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing. So he was feeling angry moment on me. यार आरजू यार इट्स नॉट अ गुड हमारे इधर पे ये बेस्ट है भाई वो मॉर्निंग ब्रेकफास्ट मानते थे इसको ओ मुझे लगा यार ये तो टोटली डिफरेंट दही चिवड़ा कौन खाता है भाई
Do you
and
like
it's
it?
so famous in your Bihar I think yeah I beg
Yes.
your pardon
I'm asking like how was the taste? Do you like it or not?
yeah I like because I like curd oh how many types of dishes you know very well to cook
I can make every kind of food. Whatever like my parents are eating, I can eat. Like I can make all the foods because like I learned cooking only for them because my parents they both are in job. So I can cook everything. And sometimes if I don't know how to cook, then I take the help of YouTube. That's all.
oh so personally which delicious food you know very well
Maggie.
Maggie, man, it's a 2 minute. It's a 2 minute process. What's so
Oh, fat
special?
Maggie. It's a fat Maggie. My Maggie is quite different. I
Oh,
like. I always try. I always do experiment with Maggie. So I always try to make Maggie in a different time. I don't like to eat that just to balo or khao. I don't like that Maggie.
I'm boy, and I know very well how to cook it within 2 minutes.
That's great. And apart from Maggie, that I also know, I also cook aloo paratha very well. Mostly, I like to eat desi kind of foods, and I'm not like that person who like to eat like too much Chinese or outside. No, I like this home food a lot. Like so that's why.
So,
Okay, tell me.
do you want to know how to cook likki chokha? It is
Of
very
course,
famous in your Bihar.
of course, I know how
But
to cook it.
personally, I would like to tell you, I don't like likki chokha.
You don't like.
I don't like.
Give me high five. I also don't like. Give me high five.
Oh,
I also don't like. My father he likes a
yeah,
lot.
it's. Oh, see, I eat first time. I at first time, that I don't like it because it is very common from my village. Just like a paratha, tiki tiki. I don't like.
No, the thing is that na like litti chokha is also have a different kind of variety, different kind of variety. I don't like that one, the normal tala hua one, but I like that जो कोयले पे बनता है. I like that one, and I also like that the paratha kind of things. Like
Oh,
it's also, so I
full
like that
paratha, I think.
one.
Okay, whenever I will
Okay,
get the chance, so what will be special? What will be a special food for me in your Bihar?
I will cook litti chokha for you. Come here.
Oh,
And we,
yeah, but you don't like. So I'm thinking that you don't like likki chokha. So how will you cook for me?
I will cook. Don't worry. You also don't like me. That's why.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking so different. Just like you don't know how to eat, how to cook. You know very well how to cook litti chokha, but when I will eat from your hand litti chokha because you don't like, so you will not taste it, you will not
And,
enjoy it. Yeah, what's the flavor of it?
it's not like that. I completely don't like. I just like the different kind of flavor. Like I told you, na, I like that who cooked on क्या बोलते हैं कोयले पे जो बनता है. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
cool,
say
cool.
it.
Yeah.
हाँ हाँ. So on that when my mother used to cook on that, so I love that. Like and after that वो घी में डुबाती है then I eat. So I love that. I don't say that I don't like litti chokha, but sometimes like I like.
Yeah, so apart from your MA, you are studying something different, just like a competitive exam and another exams.
Yes, that I'm like my father. He told me that I do BA, so I'm doing MA from the distance. Apart from that, I'm going to do a BEd also, not this year but the next year. I'm going to do, and even though this year I also got qualified in the Central University in Odisha, but I haven't went there due to my father had an leg fracture, so that's why. So that's what I'm thinking to do. Okay, tell me
So
what.
I would like to ask you, yeah, yeah, ask. You may.
I'm having this question since so long, and I'm just waiting that when you will give me chance to ask. So
Okay.
tell me that how is it your college life going on? Because I know that college life is quite very interesting, especially who is from the basic background.
No, no, actually, problem is that I don't go to college. I go to college for my exam time because I am learning here non-attending. I have completed my diploma in engineering. Apart from it, it is my another choice because I have to complete my degree. That's why I
Okay.
don't go to college and I'm studying my competitive exam subject.
Okay, that's good. But like I feel that college life is very good. Like where I'm living with my friends, they are in college right now and they're enjoying a lot. And when they're sharing the pictures and the
Yeah,
stories.
people enjoy. I don't enjoy actually. In my starting time, I was a good college. I had a good college in Polytechnic. There, I had to make 14 to 20 assignment per month, and every day teacher give me assignment. Was- I have done. I've done it. That's why I decided I must do some different.
Mhm. Okay, actually, time is running out now, so we should wrap up
Oh,
this session. So, if you
yeah,
have
sure.
anything to ask in end,
Yeah, so I would like to give you your feedback because your speaking is so good and you are doing very well work. So personally, you must continue it and you maintain your consistency on YouTube and as well as your further study because people will deny you, people will give you backbite beside you. So that's why don't feel hesitation whenever you are starting to speak English in front of your friend because friend is so clever. Friend will never accept your feeling, your emotions, your happiness. So, they will also annoy you. Yeah, what are you doing right now? Yeah, it's not a good.
hmm,
Your friends will annoy you. Perfect. Did you face this?
exactly, you're right. And friends are like these that who always tease you whenever you, especially when you're doing something different.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, do you talk to your friends? Who is your room partner?
No, we talk very less because we both are busy in our study. We are living in the same room, but we talk rarely. Most of the time, she is doing a study and I am also doing a study, so we don't talk much.
Oh. So no, no. My question is that uh, do you talk with each other in English language?
No, not in any language. And we
Yeah,
don't talk
because
the
it's
same.
not possible. Because it's not possible.
Hmm.
Are you agree with me?
Yes, I agree with you that people, you can't talk with everyone in English. So you can only talk with in English when people are quite comfortable in that. So yeah, I can't talk. Even though I can't talk with my friends in English because they started mocking on me. And at the same time, like
Oh,
whenever, so this is a common problem in everyone life.
next time we will meet soon and we will take another sessions. Bye bye. Keep learning, keep continue it.